Jaguars, and welcome to the Jaguar TV News at WNMS.
Today is Wednesday, May 11, 2022.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You may be seated. Lunch today is nachos and pizza, along with orange chicken, brown rice, seasoned peas, chicken tenders, waffle fries, and a spicy chicken sandwich.
The weather today will be a mixture of sun and clouds of the first alert weather day. Temperatures will begin in the day in the lower 70s and the air will be very muggy. As the sunshine comes up, we will see the temperatures rise pretty quickly. Temperatures in the 80s through noon and topping out close to 90s later this afternoon. The daily record high temperature slipped back into 1896 to 88 degrees. This is a jeopardy as we get into the afternoon. Stay hydrated and stay cool. High of 90 degrees, winds of southeast to 5 to 10 miles per hour.
And now for local sports, feature interviews, student videos, upcoming events, and schedules. Softball Jaguars played a tremendous game yesterday against Dickinson. We tied 12-12 with Krishka Griffick and Alea Dillard, making the third out to end the game. The girls are really improving this season. Next game is at Jefferson on Monday, May 16th at 5:30. Please come and support your softball Jaguars. The track meet for the girls today is at Jackson at 5:30. Good job, boys track, on your game last night. Special congratulations to our Jaguar adults on a huge accomplishment of graduating with a master's degree, Mr. Major Winston and Miss Romo.
Now an administrative announcement from Mr. Solis.
Good morning, Jaguar Nation. It is a beautiful day here at Navarre Middle School. Guess what, team? I'm hearing it's going to be about 90 degrees today. It's going to be super nice and warm. I know we've been looking forward to this weather. So really important today, please make sure that if you go outside for recess, stay hydrated, stay cool. If you're feeling any kind of situation where you feel uncomfortable, please make sure that you let a administrator, a teacher know right away so that we can provide some support. So students, there's a lot of things happening. As of this morning, 55% of you have completed your math iReady diagnostic. Significant jump from yesterday. I know that all of you are trying your best, 100%, 100 effort, 100% of the time. We still need a bit of a way to go to make sure that we get to 100%. I believe that Navarre, as we finish off our iReady diagnostic and get to 100%. Remember, today we are starting with reading with ELA. So in your reading classes, you will be starting your reading diagnostic. Same thing we tell you all of the time. This diagnostic is super important. Please make sure that you take your time. Make sure you take it serious. Two things to remember. If you get a yellow or a red rush flag, you will have to take the assessment again. So let's make sure we avoid that. Let's make sure that you do it right and that you try your best the first time. Second thing, remember that this data will be utilized to track your progress. We want to celebrate you. Once we send the end of year reports, we want to tell your parents the amazing academic progress that you've made here at Navarre. So again, students, please make sure that you try your best as you start your ELA diagnostic for iReady today. Friday and next week, we will be doing makeups for the small number of students that still need to make sure that they complete their assessments. Remember that on May 17th, we have a fine arts event. It's our end of the year concert. As I understand, our band teacher, our choir teacher is also recruiting staff to play instruments and sing. So it should be a really, really fun time. May 19th, we have our 8th grades are graduating May 19th. There were a couple of students and a couple of staff who were at the Century Center yesterday doing a walkthrough. Jalen, you were there asking all the right questions and making sure that you, as an 8th grade graduate, are leading the planning in terms of what you want in graduation. So this is an 8th grade graduation for students by students. And we appreciate the committee that has come together to put this all into a beautiful plan. May 20th, remember, we have our Battle of the Squads. You asked for it, students. We are finishing off in fashion. So we will have students playing against the South Bend Police Department right out here in our fields. Same process we follow all the time. 2:30 right after lunch. We'll head out there and have a grand time, have a good time, and continue to build community as Jaguar Nation. May 25th, again, we have our seventh grade field trip. They're going to the Field Museum to Chicago. You might run into Dr. Camacho or Zone Chief out there as you make it into Chicago. Very familiar with the area. I make it out to Chicago sometimes. Rob makes it out to Chicago sometimes. So you might see some familiar faces who might join you guys from the cabinet because we want to make sure that we're engaging with you guys as you're engaging that educational experience. And then, of course, the last day of school is May 26th. So, students, you will see some visitors today. We have principals from all of the Empowerment Zone schools that are coming in for a meeting. And then we also have members of our cabinet who are coming in for a meeting. Listen, you don't have to do anything different. Just do what you do every day. Make sure you shine. Make sure you get to class on time. And let's make sure that we show and highlight and showcase the best of what Navarre is. So with that, I'm going to turn it back to the studio. Again, awesome job with the morning announcements. There are other schools that are trying to figure out how do we get to anchors and how do we get a system in place so that we can also do morning announcements. So Jaguars, in case you haven't heard it today, we love you very much. We are your biggest champions. We are here for you. If anything's on your mind, anything's bothering you, you can talk to a social worker, a peace builder, your dean, talk to me. You are not alone. We love you. And teachers, we love you as well and appreciate all that you do. Right back to you at the studio, Eugene and Jalen.
Now we have a treat with Mr. Fisher from A Moment in History.
Hey, good morning. Today in history, on May 11th, 1894, the Pullman Railroad strike began in Chicago. This was the largest strike in U.S. history. It was led by a man named Eugene Debs and the American Railroad Union against the Pullman Palace Car Company. The strike demonstrated the power of the American labor movement at the time and led to President Grover Cleveland declaring the official holiday of Labor Day.
Connection issues.
Okay, our next segment is called Feature Teacher, and today we'll be featuring Miss Deeds.
Good morning. I hope everyone is having a great day. Oh, I'm sorry you're not having a great day, Tanaya. All right, so today, I hope everyone's going to enjoy those reading diagnostics. Try your best, try your hardest. And if you haven't finished the math, finish the math. One of my favorite quotes and that I like to say and hear is excellent is not an act, but a habit. We are what we consistently do. So think about that. Think about how you want to do it and how you want to be and where you are. My class is saying hi. Let's see if I can turn it around. Say hi. Say hi. Look at them all. Thinking, getting ready. All right. Everyone have a great day. Stay cool. Don't be running in the hall. Have a good day.
All right, thank you, Ms. Dietz. Notice all field trip forms are due today. If you want to turn in your field trip form, please turn them in to Ms. Pryor. And we are your reporters, Yejin Winston
and Jalen Haley.
See you on Friday at 9:05.